Yay! DC's 1073. It's Melony Torres on with Adam Lambert. Hi, Adam.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I am fabulous. How are you?
Great.
Are you awake by now? It's like 8 o'clock over there?
Yeah, I stumbling to awake. I got a giant cup of coffee in my hand, but I'm good. I'm in a good mood.
I just finished mine and I woke up at 6 a.m. to work out, so I'm super energized at the
Ooh,
moment.
good for you. Well done.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about music. I heard the new single. I got the pleasure of hearing it. Yeah, last week. It is I was literally describing it to my boyfriend, and I was because he's a musician too, and I'm literally, it's unlike anything that I've heard before. And being a music lover, it's very, I never say that. So tell me a little bit about, I don't know if you worked directly with Max Martin a lot on the song or writing it. So just tell me about the single, how it came about.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it is different. And that's one of the reasons why I insisted that this was the first single, because I thought, wow, I just never heard anything like this before either.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I worked with Max on the whole album, actually, and he's been incredible. He's, he just won Producer of the Year this year at the Grammys, and he's the coolest cucumber. He is no ego, none of that stuff. He is so down to earth and so easygoing, and just knows. He's got a crazy sixth sense about what's going to work and what isn't. So we sat down and we worked with a guy named Sterling who co-wrote the song, and we had these crazy lyrics that just he started with these lyrics and they blew my mind. I was like, oh my God, let's keep on with that. So we developed it further, and it was actually recorded to a totally different sounding track.
Oh, really?
That we had come up with, and and we were like, well, we really like how the vocal turned out, and we really love these lyrics, but let's turn it on its ear and make it weird. So we had this other guy that's been working with Max named Ali, put a crazy beat on it, and it's left to center. That's the truth. I mean, that's it.
So when you were putting up, the teasers, obviously on Instagram, were you a little nervous about the reaction that the fans might have?
If anything, I was just anxious. I was just anxious to start getting pieces of it out there because I really believe in it. And it's one of those songs. I played it for groups of friends of mine. When we were getting the final mixes of a lot of this music in, and this was the song that people just kind of their jaw just hit the floor. What is that?
But in a good way.
In a great way, yeah. I mean, they were just big smiles on their face, just shocked. This is so interesting. It's so different.
Does the rest of the album have a similar vibe of that different sound?
I think that I think the album is really cohesive. It's all very modern and kind of it has its style to it and its tone, but it is very cohesive. But at the same time, we borrow a lot of different ideas from different styles of music to put it together. So,
and today also announced a new album out June 16th, The Original High.
I think it's June 21st now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have 16 on here, but wait. So single is available today.
Yeah.
And then album on the 21st of June.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then what about any touring plans? I mean, obviously you're a busy man. So what do we expect for the rest of 2015?
Well, I'm actually going back out on the road with Queen for a bit in September. We're going to do South America, which should be fun.
Yeah, I heard about that. Everyone on Twitter is like, oh my gosh, ask him when he's coming back. I need to see him.
Aw.
Your fans are just so amazing. It's insane to just see their reaction, even just being like, hey, I'm interviewing Adam. What questions do you have? And they're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're amazing. This whole adventure and music and everything would not be what it has been without them. I mean, they drive it, Yeah, and hopefully if people like the album and it performs well and if enough people hear it, we'll be able to go on a tour. That's what I'd love.
Yes, I would love that too. Well, good luck. New single available on iTunes today. Album coming out in June. You have a lot going on, so I will let you go. But thank you for taking the time to talk to me, Adam. Love you always.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Adam. Have a good day.
All right, bye.
Bye.